Hello, artists! Today we're going to read Beautiful Oops by Barney Salzberg. Oops, a torn piece of paper is just the beginning. Every spill has lots and lots of possibilities. Bent paper is something to celebrate. A little drip of paint lets your imagination run wild. A scrap of paper can be fun to play with. A smudge and a smear can make magic appear. A stain has potential if you play with its shape. Holes in your paper are worth exploring. When you think you have made a mistake, oops. Think of it as an opportunity to make something beautiful. The end. Okay, artists, let's get making our beautiful oops drawing. What we're gonna need is a white piece of paper, a scrap piece of paper like I have my orange construction paper, or you can use something from a magazine or newspaper. You're also gonna need a pencil or marker and a glue of some sort. If you don't have glue, that is okay. You don't have to glue anything down if you don't have it. The first thing I'm doing is I'm taking one of my pieces of paper that I'm not going to draw on, so my orange paper, and I'm tearing it up. We're going to use this to inspire a drawing. I'm also going through my magazine because there might be some colors or different images that I might be able to use also. Experiment with tearing a few different kinds of papers and see what you like best. The piece of paper we're tearing is going to be our oops, and we're going to turn it into a beautiful piece of artwork. Once you experiment with a few different shapes, choose one you like the best, and you can glue or tape it down. Notice how I only put a few drops of glue on my scrap paper. You don't need too much glue. Then I gently patted it down, and I began to draw around it. I'm turning my paper different ways at this point in the video. And that might help inspire me to turn it into something else. So I'm gonna take a look at what shape it reminds me of. Couldn't quite figure it out. I was thinking it might be a fish, but then I decided to turn it this way and turn it into a vase with flowers in it. So you can see that I'm going in and adding some details. Here I'm adding in a table. Now I'm adding in the flower petals. I'm thinking about what details I can continue to add as I go along. I'm thinking about what other details I can add to really show the room that the vase is in. Think about how you can add detail with only shape and line with your pencil. Okay, artists, so take out your drawing pencils, take out your piece of paper, and your scrap piece of paper that you're going to use to create your oops. Again, if you have glue, like Elmer's glue or a glue stick, you can take that out as well. You can also use tape, but if you don't have any of that, that's all right as well. You can just simply place your oops onto your paper and draw around it. That will work perfectly fine. Then you're going to brainstorm what you might turn your oops into. You might want to ask a family member or friend what they see. You can turn your paper all different directions to see if you get any new ideas. Maybe this will help inspire us to take any mistakes we might make in the future and turn them into something else. We can always work with whatever mistakes we make and turn them into something beautiful. It just takes a little bit more thinking and time sometimes. Once you feel like you're ready to begin, go ahead and begin. I cannot wait to see your beautiful oops drawings. Have so much fun, artists.